Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we're going to go through my camera bag and talk about some equipment. Alright, let's get into it. This will definitely be a great video if you're looking to expand your camera gear or if you're just interested in learning about some new equipment. Because photography and videography is such an expensive hobby, it's important to understand what you need. Everyone's stylistic goals will be slightly different. So first things first, let's talk about the bag. So this is the LowePro Freeline 350 AW and is definitely a very versatile camera bag. LowePro uses what they call a quick shelf divider system. So the interior of the bag when you open it is basically 3 separate tiers. It's fully adjustable to fit all of your gear and also comes right out. That way you can use it as a regular backpack as well. In the bottom of the divider, you'll see a small pouch. This is a separate bag that you can use to organize batteries, remotes, or cords. The way the bag is designed allows you to quickly and easily access your camera without having to put the bag down. Lastly, I want to point out that it also has a stealthy pocket to fit up to a 16-inch laptop. I think my favorite part about this bag is that it doesn't exactly look like a camera bag. It's sleek, it's minimal, and doesn't draw attention the way that most camera bags do. So next up, let's talk about these Gorillapods. Check it out. So this one here is the Gorillapod 3K, and this one is the Gorillapod 5K. I'm sure you've seen this before in tons of vlogs. That's because it's lightweight, and you have the versatility to use it however and wherever. With the adjustable legs, you can wrap it around items or stand it on uneven ground. The 5K holds up to 11 pounds, so it will be able to work for most DSLR or mirrorless cameras with an array of different lenses. The 3K holds up to 6.6 pounds, so ideal with mirrorless cameras and other photo or video accessories. You can also use it for lights, mics, or speakers. So depending on the style of photos or videos that you're creating, the Gorillapod allows you to set up stable shots on the go. And I think we can all agree that setting up a bigger tripod in, a busy street or an airport, for instance, can be quite challenging. So this accessory kind of takes the attention away from your video creating. However, if you are looking for something a little bit bigger, we can attach the tripod onto the back of the bag. So this is the Be Free Manfrotto Advanced Travel Tripod Kit. It holds up to 17.6 pounds, making it the perfect tripod for any DSLR, regardless of the lens you choose. The tripod itself weighs only 3.6 pounds, making it easy to travel with or take on hikes. It also has a ball head with pan and friction knobs to get smooth movements. The legs extend and can be used in 3 different angles to help you achieve the perfect shot. Made of aluminum alloy, it reaches just shy of 5 feet. And next up, we're going to be talking about some lenses. Here we have the Sigma 24-70 f2.8. This is a great everyday lens as it's arguably one of the more popular lens ranges, especially for those getting started. The 2.8 aperture throughout makes it easier to shoot in low light settings and keep bokeh at wider angles. This one here is the Sigma 70-200. Basically, it picks up where the 24-70 left off. At f2.8 as well, it's going to allow you to isolate your subject in a way that the 24-70 won't be able to. At longer focal lengths, the bokeh on this lens will be incredibly soft. It also has image stabilization, so you don't have to worry as much about being still at these longer focal lengths. Lastly, it comes with a removable tripod foot if you want to take a monopod or tripod on a hike. So for any photographer, these lenses together will cover a vast range of stylistic choices for pretty much any shoot. And here we have 3 more prime lenses. So this is the Sigma 16mm, they're 30mm, and they're 50mm. They're all really fast lenses at f1.4 and go up to f16. They have quick and silent autofocus motors, allowing you to keep your shots in focus, even when switching subjects or moving around. I personally like to shoot on prime lenses because I mainly shoot video. Prime lenses are a little bit better for videography because they're designed to be sharp at one focal length. These 3 here cover a pretty large range as well, but if I were to get one more, I would probably get an 85mm or even a 135. And now we have the Optex 2-in-1 extension pole. So you can use this with your camera, phone, GoPro, or any other action camera. It's compact and lightweight, making it perfect for travel and day trips. The Optex Pro Tabletop Tripod with the ball head, on the other hand, has a built-in phone mount so you can easily use it to steady your phone. It has a standard mount to use with almost any camera, and the super sturdy aluminum legs allow up to 6.5 pounds in weight. You can make micro adjustments on legs to get the perfect height, or allow you to shoot on uneven ground, much like the Gorillapods we talked about earlier. And lastly, a small but very helpful detail, they actually have a spirit level on the top to show you that your horizon line is perfect. So, other than accessories, personal items, cords, batteries, that kind of stuff, that's pretty much it for my camera bag. I hope you enjoyed the video or learned something new. We have plenty of new content coming out soon, so make sure you give us a thumbs up or hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.